YouTube. This is Chris from Experimental Services. I've been seeing a lot of people on Facebook going after Trump and over this so-called Syria attack. I can't even talk. Syria attack. I'm sorry. And some of them were Trump supporters at first, on the Trump train and everything else. And now they're bashing him and all kinds of stuff and saying he shouldn't be attacking, shouldn't have done the airstrike and everything else. Well, first of all, he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He's not attacking Syria. He's attacking ISIS. Okay? Get that through your heads. I'm sure I'm going to lose subs on this video and followers and people liking my Facebook, and I don't give a shit. Because the facts are facts. First of all. Second of all, I'm tired of seeing people going after him. Oh, well, back in 2013, he was posting Twitter posts to Obama to stay away from bombing Syria, blah, 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 blah. Okay? And he even said, and I'll put a link in the video here, it's a 25-minute video, I think. You guys should go watch it. He's with the King of Jordan. And they're doing a press conference in front of the White House. And he's not against Syria. He's against a world leader. He's against a dictator, rather. He's against the chemical warfare that's an act of war. Okay? Syria did the act of war first. Not actually Syria, the nation. ISIS. Okay? When they used the chemical weapons that they did on the civilians of Syria, men, women, and children, that is an act of war. Trump is trying to help them. Okay? I got a newspaper article I'm going to read you, and in the video in the link description I'm going to put, he says that he inherited a problem, which is what he keeps saying, and he did. Okay? The bombing that just happened was called for on Obama's watch. Obama didn't take care of what he needed to take care of. Okay? I'm going to read you this article. You go watch after this video, go watch that video. I'm going to actually link two things, possibly three, in the description box. And one of them is why I'm no longer monetizing my videos right now. So anyway, without further ado, this is in my local paper. Okay. Here we go. And my eyes are still messing up, by the way, so I got to get that looked at. Going in and out of focus. Anyway, it says U.S. hits Syria in missile strike. Navy launches attack in response to Assad's use of chemical weapons. Okay. Washington President Trump ordered a cruise missile strike against Syria early Friday in retaliation for the chemical weapon attack against Syrian town that killed 86 people. Okay? Tuesday, according to the Pentagon. The attack was conventional assault on another country. His first conventional assault on another country, ordered by Trump. Came a day after he declared the chemical weapons assault had crossed many, many lines, including the deaths of 27 children. 27 children. Innocent children. Okay? It is in the vital nation security interest of the United States to prevent the detour and spread of and use of deadly chemical weapons, Trump said Thursday night in Mar-a-Lago, the resort he owns in Palm Beach, Florida. Tonight I call on all civilized nations to join us in seeking to end the slaughter and bloodshed in Syria. He's not attacking Syria as the nation. He's attacking ISIS and the other terrorist groups that he said he was going to attack. That every one of you that backed Trump was giving a standing ovation for and cheering on. But now all of a sudden, you're against him because he attacked Syria. He didn't attack Syria. And there was actual several videos and several different rallies and different things that he did where he said he was going to bomb the shit out of ISIS. Exactly what he did. Or is doing. Okay? Trump condemned Syrian President Bashar Assad, saying he choked out the lives of helpless men, women, and children. The missile fired from the U.S. Navy vessel in the Mediterranean Sea struck multiple sites, including the airfield where Syria based their warplanes used in the chemical attack. Okay? So they strategically hit these places that are got chemical weapons and that are using these chemical weapons and that are known to have ISIS tied to them. Okay? He's not attacking Syria as the nation itself. He's trying to help these people. Okay? I strongly recommend that you go watch the videos that I link in the description. On top of what I'm reading and what I'm saying. Okay? Strongly recommend it. Get the facts first, people. Okay. The missile fire from the U.S. Navy vessel in the Mediterranean Sea struck multiple sites, including the airfield. Okay, I already read that. The attack essentially followed a plan the Pentagon set in September 2013. Trump wasn't even president then. According to the senior defense official not authorized to speak publicly about the operation, the plan was devised after President Obama, not Trump, Obama, set a red line on the use of chemical weapons. Syrian President Bashar Assad used a weapon that killed 1,400 civilians, but Obama did not order an attack. Instead, Assad agreed to turn over his stockpile of chemical weapons and pledged to resign. Okay, he did none of that, obviously. In 2013, military planners planned, again, 2013, not 2017, planned to use land attack cruise missiles launched from Navy destroyers cruising offshore from Syria. For weeks, the Navy had 4 destroyers floating offshore waiting for the order to strike. Using ships negates the need to seek permission from countries where warplanes are based. Land attack Tomahawk missiles can travel 1,500 miles to strike their target and carry a warhead of 1,000 pounds of conventional explosives. Among the target options, Pentagon planned, I can't even, like I said, my eyes are going in focus, developed for Trump the Airfield Military Command Control Center, air-based defense system, and troops. Any attack puts at risk the hundreds of U.S. Special Operation troops in eastern Syria. Okay, but they're already in. Okay, yeah, it puts them more in danger, but they're already in danger, and we have to send a message to them. Okay, not to our soldiers or anybody else, to these people with these chemical weapons. When you watch the video that I'm going to link in the description, okay, at the end, it shows these people spraying these chemicals on these civilians that people look like they were recorded with cell phones. Do you honestly think they give a good damn whether we attack or not? They're going to attack our soldiers anyway. They're attacking their own people. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's see here. Military Command Control Center. Any attack puts at risk hundreds of U.S. Special Operation troops in eastern Syria who advise local ground forces in their fight against the Islamic State, or ISIS. The fight against the concern, according to the officials, is that Assad could order a counterstrike targeting the Americans, which they could do anyway. Okay, look, if we're in a war, and this war has been going on with ISIS for many years, okay, and with Assad for many more, okay, We're already at war with them. Okay? As you see, even in 2013. But Obama didn't do anything. He drew the red line in the sand and did nothing. He gave a false fucking threat. Pardon my language. He said, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. And then he did nothing. He ran his mouth and did not a thing. So what's that tell a bully? If you are being bullied and you tell this bully you're going to punch him in his face, he talks to you again like that, and he does, and you don't punch him in his face, he's going to continue bullying you. Okay? So what Obama did is we're being bullied. America was being bullied. Okay? By these terrorists. Obama says, you stop. If you do this, we're going to come at you. The bully upped the ante, said, okay, let's see. Let's see what you do. So they attack us. Or they attacked and killed 1,400 civilians. And Obama turned the other way. He turned the other way. He's all, okay. Even if he talked his game, he still did nothing. And did nothing but talk after 1,400 civilians were killed. Okay, and that's just the ones that are recorded. Okay? Trump was trying to stay out of it. He was going after ISIS and stuff like that, but he was trying to stay out of attacking Syria. As far as like the like he did now. And he even says in the video that's going to be linked in the description below that crossed, did that cross a red line with you, Trump? Is what one of the reporters said. You know what he said? That crossed more than the red line with me. Them women and children that were killed and slaughtered like that, that crossed a lot of lines with me. And you know what, President Trump? I salute you, brother. My hat's off to you. We finally got a president we haven't had in a long time that's got the balls to stand up for us and for any other buddy that's not causing problems. That's trying to be a civilized nation, as it says right there. He called to arms to all civilized nations to join this fight. Okay? Anyway, the strike followed, let's see here, Assad could order a counterstrike targeting the Americans. This is also a risk that the attack could kill Russian troops who have been supporting Assad's regime. Okay? They're supporting Assad's regime. Okay? And right now also, they have 2 Russian fighter destroyers heading towards the 2 U.S. destroyers that just attacked these ISIS. So, yeah, what are you going to do next? Oh, he bombed the Russians. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we're not going, we're just sitting there. And now they're coming to counterstrike us. Let them, because we're going to wipe them off the face of the earth. Okay, the Pentagon, which has been bombing ISIS targets in Syria. See, again, they're bombing ISIS targets, not bombing Syria. He's going after ISIS, just like he said he was going to do. Okay? Since 2014 can provide extra air patrols and protect those troops, but they still would be vulnerable to attacks by surface-to-surface missiles fired by Syrian forces. The strike followed an attack on rebel-held city in northern Syria, which apparent chemical weapons that killed at least 86 people, 27 of them children, spies on 3 Syrian who died after being brought to Turkey after treatment suggests the banned nerve agent Syrian was used in the attack on Turkish health ministry said. Russia said the deaths were caused by Syrian strikes on the terrorist chemical lab, but the United States and other nations and human rights groups reject that claim. Okay? That right there, that article should tell you. Okay, where am I sitting at on time? 15 minutes. That article right there alone should tell you it was not attack on the Syria people. Okay, it was attack on ISIS, which is what he said he was going to do. And our former administration that we had in there talked a big game, but did not do a damn thing about it. All they did was run their mouths like little bitches and did nothing. Okay? I believe it was in World War II. I believe it was the Japs. Said that they would never attack America because Americans would have a gun behind every blade of grass. Okay? That is the America we're going back to where other nations that have ill will and bad intent, not just for America, but for the earth, okay, in a whole. We're sending a message to them. America's back. And America will fight back. And America will kick your ass. That's the message we're sending. Because, see, another reporter asked him about a message that he was going to send to ISIS and to these people that did the chemical attacks. And Trump said, I ain't telling you. Much respect as I have for you, I'm not telling you. Because the problem is, and he said this in his rallies and everything else, the problem is that we tell them, oh, we're going to attack this spot right here in 4 months. Well, and now they know they got the full run for 4 months, and then 4 months is up and move. Okay? Trump's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He also hired a a military advisor, or a ex-military, I believe he's ex-military, he's current military, I don't remember which now, and it's also in the end of the video that I'm going to link in the description, as his new chief advisor. Okay? I can't remember his name right off my head. Anyway, do your homework. Get your facts before you start attacking people. Especially like Trump that's trying to do what he said he was going to do. Okay? He's keeping his word. And as long as he does that, he's got my support. Yeah, that attack is going to put more people in danger, in jeopardy. I get that. But so is doing nothing. If you don't do anything, like I said earlier, that bully's going to continue to push. Look at Germany, World War II. They were trying to do world domination. So are these radical Muslims, the terrorists. They're trying to do world domination. And if we don't stand up and push back, what's going to happen is they're going to succeed with the Syria law and all that other bullshit. Okay? So anyway, just a quick little touch on why I'm not monetizing my videos anymore. I suggest you go watch the video that I'm linking in the description below. Is YouTube's thing now is where if you're not ad friendly, which you know I'm not ad friendly, which is stupid to me because the same ads, the same people that run the ads on the TV, the commercials, okay, on the news reports, on TV shows and movies that say and do worse things than I ever could. Okay? It's okay to run those ads, or the ads on that, but anybody that goes against the establishment, that goes against the elite, the powers that be, the Illuminati, oh, you're not ad friendly now. So, I've been hit several times. Matter of fact, right after they implemented this new thing that they're doing, part of the YouTube Heroes, it's not called YouTube Heroes, but it's part of that. It's censorship. I got one of my videos hit, demonetized, 100% proof. Hillary is ties with the KKK or something. I don't remember now what it was, but I think that's the name that I named it. Anyway, also, they're unsubscribing. If you can't age verify who you are, and they put you in the category, your channel, which my channel would be in that category of being adult only appropriate. If you can't age verify, they're going to unsub you from that channel. And they're going to make it where you can't search that channel. You can sit there and search Berks Paranormal Services all you want. You're not going to pop. I'm not going to pop up. None of my videos, not my channel, not nothing. Almost daily. For a while it stopped. Now it's doing it again. Almost daily. Channels that I am subscribed to, I go under my subscription list, and it says this channel no longer exists. Unsubscribe if you want it removed off your list. Okay? uh, we got to fight back. I know one voice like myself isn't gonna, Google's gonna laugh at me. They're gonna be, yeah, okay, yeah, we're losing thousands of fucking dollars off you a day or a week or whatever it is, because they take 45% right off the top. Um, but whatever, we'll deal with that. That's not a problem. But if we get multiple people unmonetizing their videos, not their channel, but their videos, because it's a pain in the ass to get your channel monetized, until they stop this censorship bullshit, we get a lot of people doing it, it's going to hit them in their pocketbook. And when it hits them in their pocketbook, that's when they're going to stop doing it. Regardless whether they uh, agree with what they're just stop doing it, they're still going to stop doing it. They're going after people like PewDiePie. Okay, now I'm not a big fan of PewDiePie, but they say he's right-wing extremist. They went after him because he was playing a video game. He shot Hitler in the balls and said, "This is why Hitler never had any kids." Made a joke about it. Mainstream media fucking flipped their shit. They went after PewDiePie so hard, they got one of his sponsors to unsponsor him. He was able to get his sponsorship back, but they were able to get one of their sponsors to unsponsor him because of his political beliefs, because he said he shot Hitler in the balls. And said that's why Hitler didn't have any kids on a video game. So anyway, that's just a short thing of why I'm not monetizing my videos anymore. Really could use a sponsor. If you guys want to sponsor my channel and leave my channel the way it is, I can do whatever I say and want on my channel. If you want me to do product reviews, whatever, private message me, let me know. I'm also trying to get a sticker wall going. I don't know what I'm going to call it. If you guys want to send me your channel sticker, let me know in the comments, and then private message me your information. Or if you want to send me your email, I'll email you my private I'll privately email you my information. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to call the wall yet. I need to get stickers made as well, but I don't really have the money right now to do so. And I'm trying to get out of California. And if I leave California, then Bakersfield Paranormal Services will no longer be. I'm never going to lose my emblem because my emblem means something to me. My daughter and her friend hand drew that for me. But the lettering I may have to change. And that's two of the reasons why I haven't made stickers yet. Anyway, I got some stickers on the way, or some packages from Grant Hubbard sending me one, Bostar Crow sending me one. I think Monster Sasquatch said he was going to send me a sticker and some stuff. If you are, I try to hit you up on Facebook, Monster Sasquatch, Sheriff Sasquatch, however you guys know him by. He used to be Sheriff Sasquatch. I sent you a private message if you still wanted my address. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry this video was so long, and I haven't made a video in a couple weeks. Sorry about that. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.